morning, fourth class children. We are in third chapter now, addition and subtraction. Let us continue the children. Properties of addition. There are three properties of addition, children. First one, commutative property, associative property, identity property. Let us learn about each property with examples, children. First one, commutative property. Look here. 2 plus 3. How much? 2 plus 3. Take 3 fingers. 2 after 3, 4, 5. 2 plus 3 how much? 5. I am interchanging these two numbers, children. 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2. How much? 5. So, 2 plus 3 equal to 3 plus 2 equal to 5. If numbers are interchanged, the sum is not changed here. This is called commutative property. If the numbers are interchanged, the answer will not change. The answer is same. This is called commutative property. Next, second one, associative property. 12 plus 4 plus 7. How much? 12 plus 4. 12 plus 4. Take 4 fingers. 12 after 13, 14, 15, 16. So here 12 plus 4 how much? 16. Plus another number is there. 7. 6 plus 7. Again add 16. Sorry 16. 16 plus 7. 16 plus 7 how much? Take 7 fingers, add 16 after, count 16 after. 16 after, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 16 plus 7 how much? 23. So, 12 plus 4 plus 7 how much? 23. If you look, 12 plus 4 plus 7. If you add these two numbers first, after add with 12. 4 plus 7. How much? 4 plus 7. 11. 12 plus 11. 12 plus 11 how much? First add ones place digits. 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1. 3. Next add tens place digits. 1 plus 1. 2. 23. So if you add first these two numbers, 11, next 12. 12 plus 11, 23. So here also we get 23, here also 23. This is the example for first one, children, commutative property, and this is the second one, associative property. Look here, children. The commutative property says that when two numbers are interchanged, so then the sum remains the same. Here look, the two numbers are interchanged, the sum remains same. There is no change in the answer. Associative property. Look here. So it can be said that whatever may be the order of addition, the sum of the number remains the same. The sum of the number remains the same. This is known as associative property. Next, third one, children. Identity property. Look here. 24 plus 0. How much? 24 plus 0? 24. 352 plus 0. How much? 352. If you add 0 to any number, the number itself. This is called identity property. Okay, children? Adding 0 to a number does not change the identity or value of the number. This property is called identity property of of addition. Look into your course book, children, page number 29. Properties of addition. Let us learn about the properties of addition. There are three properties of addition: commutative property, associative property, identity property. So first one, commutative property. Here is an example, children. I am reading, listen. Rashmi went to the market to buy vegetables and fruits. All the fruits and vegetables are pre-weighed in this market. So all vegetables are pre-weighed, already weighed. She bought 2 watermelons, of which one of them weighs 2 kgs and the other weighs 3 kgs. She then bought 3 kg potatoes and 2 kg onions. First she bought 2 watermelons. One is weighed 2 kgs, another one 3 kgs. And she also bought 3 kgs of potatoes and 2 kgs of onions. To test whether the weights are correctly measured or not, she kept both the watermelons on the left pan of a balance and the potatoes and onions on the right pan, as like here in the picture. He kept the 2 watermelons in the left pan of balance and the potatoes and onions on the right pan of balance. Rashmi observed that both the weights are same. She was satisfied. So 2 plus 3, 5. And 3 plus 2 also 5. So 2 plus 3 equal to 3 plus 2. The order is not important here. The order is not important. The sum is equal. Here the two numbers are interchanged. The two numbers are interchanged. After interchanging the numbers also, the sum of the numbers is same. Here the two numbers are interchanged. After interchanging the numbers, the sum also same. The commutative property says that when two numbers are added, even if they are interchanged, the sum remains the same. Let us see another example. Here is another example. Varun scored 54 runs in the first match and 66 runs in the second match of an inter-school cricket tournament. First match he scored 54 and second match 66. Unfortunately, the scorer entered the scores incorrectly by thinking that Varun scored 66 runs in the first match and 54 runs in the second match. The scorer interchanged wrongly. He scored 66 runs in first match and 54 runs in the second match. Varun was worried. He added the scores and was happy to find that the total is same. After interchanging, he added the two numbers. Then he will get the answer same. Look here, 54 plus 66 equal to 66 plus 54. What is the answer? 120. If the numbers are interchanged, the sum is also same. This is called the commutative property. Associative property. In a parking lot, there are 5 cars in first line, 4 cars in second line and 6 cars in third line. While counting the cars, the valet added the number of cars in first 2 lines and then added third line the number of cars in third line. So first he added these 2 lines. After he added this third line, then he will get 15 number. And he had some confusion. Next time he added first 2 and 3 lines. After he added first line, then also he got 15. So look here, 5 plus 4 plus 6 equal to 9 plus 6, 15. 5 plus 4 plus 6 equal to 5 plus 10, 15. So in the 2 times he got the answer 15. So it can be said that whatever may be the order of addition, the sum of the numbers remain the same. This is known as associative property. Look another example, children. Ravi distributed the apples into 3 baskets as shown below. So First, he grouped like this 3 plus 5 and 7. 3 plus 5 how much? 8. 8 plus 7? 15. Then in the second way, he grouped like this 3 plus 5 plus 7 is one group. First add 5 plus 7, 12. First one 3. 3 plus 12, 15. It is difficult to understand the above additions. They can be made easy by writing them in brackets as. Look here, 3 plus 5 is one group plus 7. First add 3 plus 5, 8 plus 7, 15. Then 3 plus 5 plus 7. So 5 plus 7 is one group. First add 5 plus 7, 12. 3 plus 12, 15. Numbers in brackets are always added first. Numbers in brackets are always added first. It is the main important point in associative property, children. Next one is relationship between addition and subtraction. Look into your course book, children. There is an example. A boy is playing a video game, Ravi. He got 568 points in the first game. 568 points in the first game. And he played the game second time. Then he scored 243 points more than the first time. Plus 243 more than the first time. So first time he got 568 and in the second time he got more than 243. So write the in the second time he got 568 plus 243. So write 243 like expanded form 200 plus 40 plus 3. And write this number also in the expanded form 500 plus 60 plus 8 plus 200 plus 200 plus 40 plus 3. So look here 200 plus 500 60 plus 40. 60 plus 40 how much? 100. 500 plus 200 700. 700 plus 60 plus 40 100. After add ones place 8 plus 3 11. Look here children 700 plus 100 plus 11. Now first add hundreds. 700 plus 100 800 plus 11. 800 plus 11 how much? 811. Then in the second game he got 811 points. So he got 811 points in the second time. So 568 is 243 less than 811. Look here. 811 minus 243. Subtract these two numbers, children. 811 minus 243. So 1 minus 3 not possible. Get borrow. 1 becomes 0. This one becomes 11. 11 minus 3 how much? 11 minus 3. Count 3 after up to 11. 3 after 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How much? 8. 0 minus 4 not possible. Get borrow. 8 becomes 7. 0 becomes 10. 10 minus 4 6. 7 minus 2 5. Then we will get the first game points 568. So it is the relationship between the addition and the subtraction, children. One can understand the relationship between addition and subtraction. Observe this on a number line. Then you will write the number line also, children. Look these children. You have to fill the blanks, missing numbers. 4 plus 3 plus 2 equal to 2 plus 3 plus how much equal to 9? What is this? It is look like associative property. Look, 4 plus 3 plus 2. Next 2 plus 3. How much is missing here? 4. Equal to 9. Next one. 5 plus 6 equal to dash plus 3 plus 11. 5 plus 6 equal to how much? 11. 5 plus 6 equal to 11. So when how much is added to 3, then you will get 11. How much is added to 3? Count 3 after. 3 after. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How much? When we add 8 to 3, then we will get 11. So here addition and this is the subtraction. 11 minus 3, then you will get the missing number. So this is the relationship between the addition and subtraction, children. 800 plus 0 equal to how much? 800. 800 plus 0 how much? 800. Then dash plus 800 equal to 800? 0. 0 plus 800 equal to 800. There are some more fill in the blanks in your course book, children. Those do yourself. The page number 32. These are very easy. Try to do, children. Take your parent help and do.